Happy weeknight, everybody. Once again, I am so sorry for all the screw-ups last week. I think between the storms and the fireworks, I was a little thrown for a loop. So I truly apologize. I was trying to do a nice thing by saving you some work, and instead, I think I just confused everybody or whatever. So anyway, everyone did excellent this week. Thank you so much for trudging through regardless and just being so dedicated to your work. I really appreciate all of you. So this week, there's a few things that are going on. We're focusing on diversity. And I really love doing the diversity teach back because it gives you the chance to incorporate what you know and teach it to somebody else, which I find to be the best way to really know that you know it yourself, is to teach somebody else. So you and your partner, who you were partnered with in week 1, which I guess is not your partner, it's really like a triad for some people. You will find one article, read it all together, teach it to each other, and then figure out obviously how you're going to post it and teach it to the rest of us. So everyone's been doing those videos really, really great. And I think I've been remiss on my expectations of responses. So in order to get, kind of like the perfect grade on this assignment for a discussion post, is I want to see you commenting on at least 2 people's post. So in a substantive way, that's kind of going to continue the conversation. And obviously those conversations aren't done until Friday. So, keep checking back, keep looking to see who else is posted. Some people ask really great follow-up questions, but then they don't get answered because I'm guessing then the point has been missed in when you are checking back. So, just keep the ball rolling. As long as you comment on 2 of your classmates' posts, then you will be fine. And just as long as it keeps the conversation going and fruitful and everyone's learning something, that's the main point of this. These diversity articles would be great for you to save and kind of like stow away. I'm sure at some point they'll become relevant for you. You might even be able to use them in another class and reference them in a paper. So what I like to use this post as is like a reference table for everybody that you can go back to. So yeah, that's the point of the diversity discussion. And then the informal paper is more about you being able to explore the IASWG website and the AGPA websites and really kind of looking through them, see what they have there. There's a lot of good information that you'll need post-graduation. But really I want you kind of digging into the group developmental theories there. And then you're going to write a paper telling me what frameworks you found, comparing and contrasting them. Figuring out which ways they're similar and different, and which ones resonate for you the most. And knowing that not all theories fit all groups. So one group might really fit the Boston model and another group might fit another model for different reasons. And being able to see what those reasons are, show your sharp skills as a group facilitator. And it kind of helps you conceptualize where the group is at so that you know how far to push them, how much feedback to give, how much they don't need you, how much they do need you. Those were a lot of the questions that were coming up in your film journal responses last week, is when do I know when to jump in and when do I know when to hang back? So that's important in conjunction with group developmental theories and you as a facilitator, and why we need to know all these things in order to know what's best for our groups. So that's the point of that paper. Otherwise, that's it for this week. There's no film journal responses. We're getting closer to our first experiential session, which I'm very much looking forward to in a couple weeks. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, as per usual, let me know. Send me an email. I promise to have my head screwed back on correctly this week. And I hope you all have fantastic times and had a great time celebrating the 4th of July. Thanks.